Hello, everyone. It is Friday night. I'm Kyle Bossman. We're going to do a short stream tonight. I'm going to continue progress on my Game Boy game. However, it is the Friday night before E3. I got to wake up 7 a.m. 7 a.m. I got to wake up at 7 a.m. So we can't stream till 4 a.m. like we normally do. We can't do that because we'll ruin E3. By the way, E3 tomorrow is just EA, just Star Wars, and then maybe a little bit of Nintendo stuff. But they're just doing like special events. You know what I mean? It's not the Nintendo Direct. So yeah, we're gonna try to kind of like breeze through tonight. Easy breezy. My goal for tonight is just to reveal the new title, the new working title, and then just make a sloth. No, reveal the new working title, fix some mistakes from last week that Meebit is helping me out with, and then make a sloth. Okay. Okay, hold on a sec. Let me let's do it. Let's do the art show. Quick thoughts on first E3 show and studio in 4 years. I'll give you thoughts after tomorrow. I'm excited to try it, but yeah, I have no idea what it'll feel like yet. What time do I want to stop? I'm thinking midnight is like the latest because I actually still want to get some work done tonight after I stop streaming. Whoa, from Alan James. Hey Kyle, I just finished Hunter x Hunter tonight based off your recommendation, and I absolutely loved it. It had a profound effect on me, so thank you. Thank you, Alan. Thanks for not being another YouTube commenter who's like, I watched 10 episodes. Okay, just another anime. It's like, all right, bud. Okay, cool take. Okay. Here we go. Let's do this. Art show time, baby. Sorry, there's a lot of questions in chat. I'm like, well, we gotta get to the show. Here we go. Okay, great. We got a comic. Hey, Onesha, today's the day. How did your genobster turn out? I think I messed up. It's simply perfect. Ryan Fuller, this is very good. I like how good everyone is at recreating that poster that doesn't have any words on it. So we messed up our genobster. It broke out of its shell. But of course Ezekiel would love this. We made a horrible, horrific Ezekiel monster. Total Vex Shanu stuff right there. Do you think Vex is rubbing his chin and nodding when he sees stuff like this? Like, game respect game, you know? You did good there. I can't believe we got the sloth blood. Way to go, boss. Danielle, you're fired. Put the blood in the container, then leave. Don't complain to me. Complain to the government that lets me do this. Fine. Sample locked in. Finally, some peace and quiet. John Christian Finvick. This is concept art? I will not go this dark. Danielle putting her own blood in the machine. Tempting. Tempting for Danielle to throw the blood into her machine, but I don't think we're going to go that dark. Blame the government that let me do this. I might put that line into the game, though.
Peggy 18.
ここからは任天堂スイッチのヘッドラインです。ご覧ください。
For the first time in 10 years.
And so, the struggle for law and order on our freeways claims another victim. And you saw it live right here on Mega Race. Aw, sorry, Enforcer. You didn't get the job done.
It's a shame we have to disqualify it because it involves some Looney Tunes there at the end. So Sponge J, you've been DQ'd. You got DQ'd. No bugs. No Bugs Bunny. You know the rules. I think you did it on purpose. Leonard Cousin at Loa McLoa. I think this is a reference I don't get. Leonard Cousin's been known to do such a thing in the past, but hey, you snuck it by me. I don't get the reference, but like, hey, have it. Chat gets the reference. You got this one through, Leonard. You snuck it in. Oops, there we go. Bill of Christ. This is Onessa dreaming of firing Danielle. I really like this. By the way, really nice hair on Onessa. It's cool. This is, without question, my favorite Vex Shanu piece of all time. I wish I kept a folder. I wish I had like a folder, maybe not just of Vex Shanu, but like everybody's. That's just like, this is the primo stuff right here. This is my favorite Vex Shanu piece of all time. Look at that sloth trying to lick some chemical up. Oh my goodness. To know that Vex Shanu was capable of this, right? This is unquestionably adorable. To know that Vex was secretly capable of this the whole time just makes the grotesque art better, right? Oh, I'm still undecided if we're bringing the sloth back to the lab, chat. But I mean, this makes a strong case for bringing the sloth back to the lab. What do you need? Guns, lots of guns. Bada scum, excuse me. So this is the trapdoor we made in the bathroom last week. I'm starting to believe that these might be political cartoons because the shotgun says Oasis on it. And like that is a political cartoon thing where you like label stuff, you know? And so I think perhaps Bodyscum's been, just like Leonard Cousin floats references under the radar, I think Bodyscum's been throwing political commentary under the radar. Who knows what that killer sloth is saying? Who knows? What are you even saying? Maybe it's branded, not labeled. I don't know. It's an extra pencil line. You can tell. You can tell that is, we're meant to see that says Oasis. There's something political going on there, and this is next level. This is taking it to the ultimate step. This is an actual 3D print of Ezekiel. Pretty great. Pretty great. I mean, that's just very good. GG. So, Alex2KX, the point of this piece was to explain why the chairs don't have wheels, but it just turned into like a really nice piece. I get like a Betty and Veronica vibe from Danielle on the bottom. She's feeling herself. She totally is. I mean, imagine getting the license, being told that you have the right to make yourself a genopster. It's pretty cool. Good piece. And then we're all the way back around. If you would like to submit some concept art for next week, send that to trueart@easyallies.com. Don't make it about me. Don't make it about you. Make it about the stream. Make it about the game. Do not include Looney Tunes. Do not include lewd references that I will understand. Apparently, if it's a lewd reference, that will go over my head. what am I to do? You know, what can I do? And next week, yeah, I think I'm going to try to do next week. I might have a long day next Friday. So we'll see. We'll play that one by ear. I might start late and do another short run. But hey, we'll stream. We'll stream regardless. If I get home at midnight, we'll stream. Exactly. Dame Bill Feynman thought of the other rule, which is no erasing someone else's canon with a dream sequence. You can't make a comic that said that something that happened prior to this one was all a dream. Though, to be fair, in the concept art phase, nobody's art is canon. You know what I mean? We just consider it all. We're like, okay. All right, chat. All right. The new title for the game is Don't Call Me Mama, but Yes, I Am Your Mama. Don't call me mama, but yes, I am your mama. DCMMBYIAM. Okay. All right, chat loves it, so it looks like we'll be working with that for a while. Okay. Chat loves it. I mean, who am I to say no to chat? Before we start playing around with our level creator, let's oh dang, that's as far as you go. Oh, all right. I'm gonna have to go back to the old standby, which is Streamlabs. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on subs and resubs, and the one within Twitch doesn't go down far enough. We've had too many subs and resubs on the stream. Show me your soul, baby, I'll show you mine. How expressive do I have to be? Okay, here we go. Bunch of followers. Thank you, followers. Rain Soul. Go Raptors, absolutely. Mikoto. Dr. Picklefingers. In Rainbow, Raptors, one more to go, baby, and E3 tomorrow. Yeah, and Rainbow's always talking about the Raptors. Uzi Suicide, Destroy, Erase, Improve. Is that your title suggestion? It's not bad. Sean Doom, 16-month. One Nation Under Funk. Captain Raw, resubbed. Shibi Ri Re Ru Wa. You just got to do it slow. Eric GG, I really should try some game deving for Glenny's Game Jam. Please, Eric. You got a whole month. Subo HS, Riss Ross, Tukes. Is Tukes Canadian? Have we settled that? Kilks. And hey, Hundo P Games just rated us. And Astuma Osmosis, a new resub, 39 months, not even close to new. We caught up. One more thing, chat, before we start development. I want to show you something. This is terrible news. Well, maybe it's not. 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 It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not terrible news. It's not terrible news. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. We're fine. 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 We just put this over there. Okay. You have to understand, last week we had some major botches on OBS's it was OBS's fault. Okay. I want to show you shockerscoff.com if you haven't seen it yet. If you haven't seen this yet, please check this out. Whew. Okay, we're fine. Everything's normal. Everything's normal. Everything's normal. Everything's normal. Anyway, check out shockerscoff.com if you want to participate in the betting special this year. You can do everything we did. You make your bets and you're like, "Oh, I want to put like this much money down on it." And it even like tells you potential payout. So actually, let me see this. I haven't done yet. What is Huber's potential payout for the Nintendo one? Where was that? It was kind of deep in, right? Will the word Nintendo be spoken of it? So Huber went no, and he went 420. Let's see what the potential payout is. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So this is the potential money that Hubert could be raking in. Meanwhile, I did like the highest one I did was the hundo on Captain America. Let me see what my potential payout for that would be. Yes. I would get the 420 that Hubert gambled. Huh. Yeah, Hubert might win this. He might just win this off that raw, huge bet. Don Bucks emote. I'll try to talk to Ian about it. Beep, 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 beep. Though, you know, Ian's busy. But yeah, you're right. That would be really cool to have. Okay. All right. Sorry. Let me get some music going. Not the funk mix. We're going back to our regular old playlist. Our regular old wholesome playlist. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Cool. All right. So, 420 was not a deliberate joke. It was simply $500 and you had to make 5 bets. So it just worked out that way. Did I see Schreier's tweet about game leak reveals? Also, first stream watching at home in 3 weeks. Nice. Thanks, Arc Surface. Yeah. Frankly, I kind of get it. Is it loud for you? It's pretty loud for me. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. We probably shouldn't think of leaks as spoilers. Like, I do get it. It like hurts Easy Ally's reaction business, right? When we're supposed to be like, George R.R. Martin and From Software? No way! You know, like we can't be that. You know what I mean? But I don't know. This is life. This is life, dudes. You know what I mean? Like, he's right. Like, it's just a thing that exists. It's not a story that was ruined. It's simply a product that we're going to be able to buy. You know what I mean? It's still just people trying to get us to buy things. So honestly, I kind of get it. It's not a tweet I would write. It's a little hostile, but I get his perspective. If Ben Roethlisberger is interacted with in Watch Dogs Legion, how would that be scored? I would count. That is a big Ben. Podcast generally really good. Ooh, insightful. That's not a word we get often. Okay, let us open up our project. I'll catch everybody else up who may have missed last week. Cool. Last week we made a bathroom. No, we finished the bathroom, and we made like these wires over here, and we made some things work. We basically, here, you know what? Before I even do any of that. Oh, I forgot. That is not right. Why are you... I guess it is right. Ingredient container skip. Did I save something wrong? Yeah, you know what? I saved something wrong last week. When we did our save everythings, this saved as the wrong thing. Okay, hey. We're going to start a stream with a bunch of fixes. Don't call me mama, but yes, I am your mama. I should just pin them. Yeah, this should just be pinned. Pin you right there. Consider yourself pinned. Okay. Okay, cool. I did add a couple of tracks from the funk mix onto our regular mix, which is why we're so funky right now. Okay. Alright, so let me see if I actually have the sprite that I goofed up with. I do. Cool. Wireless mouse being a little funky tonight. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Hey, you see that, chat? Fixes immediately. It's so nice. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Alright, let me demo off what we got. We'll show the problem we have, and then we'll fix that, and then we'll work on a sloth sprite. We can't hear the music? Is that true? You can hear it. Just put your headphones on. Okay, I'll turn it up a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I like to have it not too loud. Basically, it's there to like fill that the emptiness of like, is Kyle gonna talk again? That feeling right there. Okay. What? Stop this. Sorry, I'm having a hard time. There you are. There you are, my baby. Okay, here we go, chat. Here's what we're working with right here. We got Danielle animated. You can go talk to her, but I want to be able to talk to her from here. We will be able to do that. But if you go up and talk to her, she's like, any idea where we can find a tree sloth? Great. These are... Oh yeah, I didn't put collision on any of this stuff yet. These are the containers that we're going to put the ingredients to our monster in, which will be born in this machine. Oh hey, we got this going on. Yeah, so the camera like bounces back, right? But we want to be able to do that. That's the shotgun that you have for if you're going to... if you make your Genomster too early and it comes out as some sort of monstrosity and you must kill it, that's what the shotgun's for. Okay, we're back here. I'll show you this. So we go to our computer. Oops, no, you have to hold it down. Okay. See that thing pops open? So cool. We're actually going to add an extra frame of animation to that. We learned you can do that. Put the sloth butt in there? Yes, of course. Boop, boop, bing, bing, bing. Cool. We are animators. Okay, so then we go over here. This room. So you might notice there's something a little off about that one square, right? I mean, it's just a normal bathroom. Collision's working here, right? It's good. It's good. We added that wastebasket last week. Check that thing out. It's looking really nice. All right, so if you walk on this, boop, boop. Isn't that cool? That's where we're at right now. We made ourselves a little secret hatch. No, the toilet will never open. Arc Seraphis, we've had a lot of disagreements about this. Chat really wants that toilet to open, and I refuse to let it happen. You have witnessed the full interaction with the toilet. Okay, cool. I'm glad we do these recaps, because this looks like it's new to a lot of people. Yeah, so that's where we're at right now. The camera stuff. So check this out. I'm going to have to bring this back over here. I kind of like it. Okay, so we do this. Meebid made some really helpful tutorials that we're all going to read together to try to fix my issues here. Where did the bathroom obsession start? Someone asked that before, and I think I have an answer now. I think it was Bad Boys. Heber and I were playing Bad Boys, and I was like, dang, I love bathrooms in video games. The Bad Boys game has a bathroom amongst like really destructible environments and really cool stuff. It shows that you put some thought into your world. Bathrooms exist. Okay. So about triggers, about being able to like go to the desktop, right, and flip that lid open. The way we're gonna do it, see, I thought attach script to button is just like if you want a button to be jump for the rest of the game, but we can actually use that to make it so we don't even need an actor, basically. So what we do is we basically make a zone where looking up and A makes this text appear, a shotgun. And then anytime you leave that zone, up and A does something else entirely. And so else removed attached script, and so A does nothing. So we're going to try that. We're going to try to follow this guide. to make the shotgun work. Okay. We'll put that down, and then we'll put you back up. Okay. And it gets crazier. It gets crazier from there. Meebid discovered some stuff. Okay. We got a little bit too much collision. We actually don't need any of that. Okay. So it looks like we put a trigger. It looked like big. It looked like that. Okay. I guess so. If you're looking up here, it'll do that. Okay. So we add event. So this is cool. We actually won't even need to make an actor, is what's cool about, sorry, I just lost what I was adding. That's what's cool about joypad inputs. Attach scripted button. Yeah, we'll make it A. Add event. If actor is facing up, if actor facing direction, up. Add event. Text, display dialogue. I'm gonna have to write the script at some point. I think that'll be fun. I think I'll do it like Final Draft style. Just write some dialogue. Okay. I truly hope I'll never have to use this. Okay. So, back to that. Wait, give me this. No, give me the thing that I'm clicking on. Oops, wrong button. Okay. We'll get back to that one. Okay. Sorry. We have all that stuff. And then we need to do the else. Remove attached script. Okay, cool. So we go down here. Our else disappeared. Right? There's nothing at the bottom of that. We lost our else. Huh. Chat, what did I do to lose my else? Huh. Yeah, so in the illustration, there's absolutely a thing there. Oh, okay. I did this backwards. I missed one thing. Do you see that? If actor at position is the first thing. Got it. That is what I was not doing at all. If actor at position. Okay, chat. Okay, sorry. You can't see a thing that I'm talking about. If actor at position. So that means if actor is here? Let me set that. Sucks that it can't be like bigger, right? Whatever. All right, then we do joystick. This is too complicated. This is needlessly complicated, right? A button, adamant, text, display dialogue. Okay, and then we do else. Remove joypad input. Yeah, cool. About the Captain America bet, would the costume have to be shown on stage, or would it count if he's playable in square mentions? No, it'd have to be. You'd have to see it at some point in that press conference. Okay, so that should work for that. Okay. Let's test that first before we work on the other things that are broken. You can change the size of the trigger? Okay, I'll try to do that. Danielle's jamming. We'll fix that. Don't worry about that. I hope Danielle never finds this. Yeah, weird. I didn't have to press A at all. It just happens. Do you believe in the Raptors? I do. They're up 3-1. I don't think the Golden State Warriors can pull out. They won 2 games that I did not expect them to win. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Good grief, game. This is where you add the text. Ah! Ah! Okay, cool. Cool. Now, somebody said we can make this bigger. Well, this is weird. This is, I don't think you can. If accurate position, do you see like it highlights it? It's just those 2 squares. Yeah. So this is the trigger. This is the trigger, right? But this is the if actor in position. So I think that's the best we can do. Let's test it out one more time. Betting special lived up to its name. Total degeneration. Yeah. All right, one more try. We should give Danielle earbuds. Yeah. Hey, that works. So it doesn't work if I stand here. Okay. So we just got to move it over 1. Because if you do stand here... No. Okay. It only works if you stand in that 1 square. Huh. Okay. I'm curious about that. Show me the position again? You lost it. Game, where's the position? Highlight it. There you go. Okay. So let's try that. Let's try that, I guess. Recenter the shotgun sprite. Yeah. Because what, it's across 3 squares right now? I don't want to, though. But you're right, that's the only way to make it make sense. Can you just make 2 blocks and overlap them? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, we can. Okay, so we'll just do this. Copy event. Mouse. Okay, there we go. Might need some new batteries, baby. Add event. No, let me paste it. Stop it. I changed my mind. Stop. Okay. Paste event after. Uh-huh. Now what are you gonna do, game? Ha 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 ha. Okay, we'll see if that worked, chat. A little stupid, right? Like, you shouldn't have to do stuff like that, but, Ooh, mouse needs batteries stat. Look, dude. Get a hold of yourself. Okay. Huh, it still doesn't work on this side. I press A there, nothing happens. Huh. Might want to put the second one inside the first else. Whoa. What? What if you don't overlap them? Oh, I get what you mean. So basically, all right. That's probably the way to do it. Paste them in after. I like that idea. Okay, so first one is there. Okay. And then the second one is... Show it to me, though. Let me see it, game. Do not be buggy tonight. There you go. Okay. All right, there. Okay. All right. Do you know if you will be with Keely for the EZA or Xbox conference? For the Easy, yeah. I'm going to be with Easy Allies for the Xbox First conference. I'm doing chat this year. I'm doing 1 bit. for YouTube Live. Dang, it's just there. And that is it'll be like right before Bethesda. It's basically I'm gonna do the post show for Xbox and then run right over to downtown LA. I will not get to meet anyone. Sorry, I'm looking for. Might want to put the second one inside the first else. I guess that's what we'll have to do. Okay. 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 Oh, and you're right. There's no look up. Whoa. Huh. Okay, you know what? Starting all over. Delete a minute. Delete a minute. Okay. You're so right. I totally forgot about that. Okay, so if actor at position. No, we don't start with if actor in position, do we? We do. Okay, that is the first step. If actor in position. Ba-doop. Here. Okay. If actor in position, there, whatever. And then do we do if you're facing up? No, that's the next thing. Okay. Look at this. A little unnecessary, right? It's. You see the one that says change animation speed? We gotta figure out some way to do that. Okay. And then down here is the else. Okay. Let's give this a shot, chat. Oh, I don't mean that the searching for functions is annoying. It's just like having to like seed something so far down for like a thing that should just be like interact with and say this. You know what I mean? There should be a shortcut for interact with. Yeah, so, okay. At least we got that, right? So what's crazy is, it's just the one square. This is explained in the next thing. There could be a million types of interact? No. Hi, it's me, Mibid. I didn't realize your shotgun wasn't tile aligned. I have a trick for this that might be easier than what you're doing, but it would take me a second to create an example. Okay. Hey, we got something. We got something. Oh, Earth Painting has something. Okay, okay. Let's check this out. Great. Text box. What did you do? Is collision still there? It is. I don't know. Earth Painting, I need more knowledge. Oh, you made it an actor. I see. Okay. Alright. But the thing is, I'm going to want a lot of actors in the lab. You know what I mean? So, like, anything you walk up to is going to be an actor. It's an option. It's an option. We might go there. I don't know if we will. You can only have 9 triggers. Oh, 9 triggers. And is there an actor limit too? Because, dang. Also 9. Okay, 9 actors, 9 triggers. Alright, whatever. Let's worry about the second thing. The camera. We got another cool guide for that. Bug explanation. .png. It all started when you overwrote. Let me get rid of the backdrop for a sec. It all started when you overwrote the original background. So this all happened because we had like a nice square lab, and then I made a hallway, but I tried to use that same template. And so, long story short, it like messed things up with the entire coordination. And so the reason I had so many problems last week was a bug that just arises from having stretched out the same background. And so the solution is just switch it with any other background and switch it right back. This will update the scene properties to the new size. Got it, baby. So here we are. This is what I see as a current problem. Yep, that happens. So we just need to swap a Rooney, which one makes it go left and which one makes it go right. Yes. And then you also need to understand a bit of how the triggers function. Player is in a 16:8 pixel bounding box. Every time the player takes a step, the game checks if that box is inside the trigger. This means if the player, if it is, the trigger script runs right when they land. This means if the player moves horizontally across a trigger with a width of 1, the trigger script will run twice. Boop and boop. This is why you can do the camera pan with only a single trigger. Its area of influence is 2 tiles wide. Got it. Got it. Action, store position and variables. This will let you check only the X part of the player's position. This part of the script will run if the player is on the right side. Oh, we can use that for the rest of the game. That's actually a super important variable. That should be 0. Huh. And then how do you set that variable? Store position. Oh, the game's just designed for that. Okay. Cool. Chat, this is a lot of stuff. Okay. Let's do that now. Get out of here. Okay. So that needs to be like, honestly, that needs to be like scene heavy. Like once we start the scene, we got to have that thing about that variable. That was an actor thing. Set position using variables. Got the E3 announcement trailer for this Game Boy game? Chat. I determined what my goal is for can we say like left instead of X and Y? Can we say like Onessa left and Onessa right? Does that work? Let me know if that works, chat. My goal for this game is for someone who doesn't know any of us to enjoy it. That is my goal. That is what I want out of this. That is my dream. Do you think we can make it happen? Like, if you show it to a friend, it wouldn't count. It would have to be a friend, oops, who doesn't know you. Actually, you know what? It shouldn't lock to player. It should do the boop 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 thing. Delete that. Camera, move to. Oops, speed 1. Will that simple nonsense work? That simple nonsense might work. We might not need the Onessa left, Onessa right for this particular thing. I lost Onessa! Where'd she go? What? Chat, what did I do to lose our character? She should spawn right here. That's what this means. I think there will be other routes throughout the game, but I think it's going to be more than a Safari Zone. I think it's going to be pretty huge. Is there a reason our character didn't spawn? Starting scene. Oh, you can change movement speed? Ooh, cool, cool, cool. She's gone. What just happened? Retrace your steps. Okay. This is part of game design, chat. This is part of game design. So I moved this to there. I'm not sure that would have any effect. This was working. That was totally working. So is it simply moving that thing? I don't know. Let's Control Z until it works. Nah, not working. Okay. So let's delete that. Stop. Stop. So the wireless mouse, okay. So I think we just bugged out again. There's no reason for her to be gone. I found her, chat. I found her. Why? Why? Okay, all right. There must be something wrong with spawning right there. No, she's gone again. Okay. Is your set position by variable maybe accidentally setting Onessa off screen? Yes, that's the thing. This thing. This nonsense. Okay, we're getting rid of this nonsense. We're getting rid of that. We'll deal with that on another time. That's advanced techniques. Okay, she's back. All right. In the meantime, let's work on this camera business. Okay, so I like that camera movement. That works for me. Now we're going to add another trigger. Bloop. So this should honestly just work this time, chat. If facing actor, if actor facing direction. Yeah. Right. Add event. Camera. Move to. It should be as simple as that. That should work. Not instant. Give me speed 1, baby. I kind of dig this tune. This is my mouse. This is my wireless mouse right now. Just making things disappear. All right, bud. Okay. Okay, so that's not weird anymore. That's nice. Cool. Please get a wire. Yeah, I want one. I do. I think I want a USB mouse. The thing is, it's going to be 2 more cables. I got so much. You have no idea how many cables I have. And so just like using the same mouse I use at my desktop to bring over here. So maybe it would be a mouse that is exclusively for streaming. All right, I spent like an hour last week doing this, and it was just that stupid bug. Like, we know how to do camera movements. Look, we got it. We got it now. We got it now. Cool. All right, so we fixed that. The only thing that we don't have fully functioning is that there's only one square of shotgun that works. That one right there. Speed up the movement. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty good. Slowing down the animation definitely had an effect. I don't like it. Wanted to give it a shot. It looks like she's ice skating. But remember that if we ever make an ice skating level. Was it on 4 before? How many Goaty Awards am I aiming for? 0. 0, 0, 0. We're not that kind of game. You know, some movies are never going to get an Oscar. Our game is never going to get a Goaty. Oh, I see. I think it was 3 before. I like it, though. Cool. Good to know. Interesting stuff. $5,000 tickets on shockerscoff.com. That's pretty cool. All right. So I'm satisfied, actually. I'm gonna let the shotgun lie. I'm gonna let it lie. No, I'm not going to. I'm sorry. I have an idea. We could just make it... I'm going to get rid of if actor at position. I'm getting rid of that. I'm going to copy it first, and then I'm going to get rid of it. Alright, we're going to shrink this thing. Okay. Add event. If actor is facing up... Then we'll do the joypad. Okay. Else. Joypad input, remove attached script. Okay. Let's give that a shot, chat. So we're just removing the thing that she has to be in that one square, and I'm hoping that works. Yeah, I think she was at 3 before. That is the fastest camera movement. Dang it! Oh, it gets rid of it if I leave. Huh. Oh no, it's still there. So, okay, I think that's what's weird, is you can walk up to this side of it. It's in a different spot from last night. But then if you go right and then look up again, it's gone. However, if you come back in, it's there. Classic logic problem, gotta leave the trigger area. I wonder why. I wonder why you have to leave. Is it because of that else? Is it because of this thing? We'll see what happens if I get rid of that. Oh, I did just minimize, didn't I? I didn't get rid of it at all. Okay. Yeah. Computer? Activate. Okay. This is such a nice, chilled out tune. I'm trying to remember what computer activates from. Okay, so yeah, I think you have to do is if player's in position. Like, that works. I'm super happy with how that works. Right? But... Whoa, now you're just doing it no matter what, huh? Oh, that's why we add the else. So then I'm over here and I'm like, hey. So it'll happen no matter what. Okay. Bayonetta 3 will not be at E3. Scene variables will fix this. Be as specific as possible. If we put a plant or some kind of object on the floor so the player must approach from below, it will always work. Yeah. How weird. What? If you click on the scene label, scene 11, and then get an editable variable set on the right-hand set that updates every frame? No, you're still not being specific enough. What are all these triggers that I have? I should name the triggers, huh? Cool. Yeah, I honestly kind of think that some of these are like needlessly obtuse. You know? I think that is needlessly obtuse. We do know that we do need to at least add joystick back to normal. Imagine with full-on text programming. I can't. Okay. Let's make a sloth. Let's just make a sloth. So this will be basically the same as a Danielle. That's a bit too much, isn't it? It shouldn't have that many frames of animation. It won't. It's not going to have that many. It's going to. I'm sorry, chat. The sloth is going to be fully animated. Well, we absolutely need a sloth for the zoo. Don't forget to fix the shadow in the upper left-hand corner of the room. I forgot. What are you referring to? That one right there. Gotcha. I'm gonna forget that. Remind me again at the end of the night. It's sloth time. So the zoo is the first level, basically. You're going to the zoo. You need a reverse cell. Because technically, because of the rules of the Obadunta Accord, you cannot replicate a cell. Your cell must be at least 99% unique. So a shortcut that a lot of engineers take is they just find a cell of an undesirable creature and make the opposite of it. And so we're going to the zoo. and we're trying to find an undesirable animal cell. Danielle brings us some lion hair, and we're like, Danielle, we don't want the opposite of a lion, but if you fail the rest of the mission, you can take that home. You can find a sponge. Someone on Twitter had a really good idea for like a... Oh, Huber found something that, so like playing Ian's game, it's like, oh, is there something hidden in there? And there wasn't. So we're gonna hide a sponge somewhere in the zoo, and you can take it over to the hippo and get some of its sweat. But again, like, hippos, pretty good. You know what I mean? You don't want to be the opposite of a hippo necessarily. The sloth is what you want to be the opposite of. And so the majority of that level is finding a way to get into access to the sloth. I think Doug Bowser wearing a shirt would count. But I understand that's a controversial opinion. So it would definitely go to the council. Alright, so max height is like this. I don't want the sloth to be higher than any of the humans. I should pull up a reference, huh? Listen to a sloth off the dome. Just to start with, we'll just start with this, you know? What? Oh, I'm still in that mode. Actually, we learned that the bottom must always be black, no matter what the game is. Oh, I need to see my thumbnail guide. Is that preview? Where's the thumb? What am I missing here? It is preview. Okay, cool. Great. Thank you, chat. This is what we're starting off with. I'm gonna look at some pictures. I know we shouldn't do this without a reference. Just a starting off point. See, like, I kind of like that, but it looks too much like real eyes. There we go. Ooh, this is a good sloth chat. Alright, let's look at some sloths. Sloth. Keyboard dead. Help me out. Chat, sloths. I mean, don't forget, chat, the goal of our game is to be a bad person. I love sloths. Okay, alright. Okay, we can do this. Look at these creatures, man. I need a good body shot. We got a lot of close-ups on sloths here. guess. Okay, this is, man, it's too cute. Look at this thing. Show me a standing sloth. Bing. I'm gonna search for a standing sloth if you don't show me one soon. Come on, man. It's just on the street. Just hanging out. They look so jolly all the time. Standing sloth. Ew. Chad, I get the impression sloths just don't stand too much. I think there's more photographs of a sloth crawling. Okay, well, that settles it to me. We're never going to see the sloth move. We're making the wrong kind of sprite. So I do want to see sloth sitting. Come on, man. Come on, man. Look at this crawling sloth. Come on. Oh, man. This is too much. So it's going to look like this, right? I think that might be not a real sloth. That's a fake sloth. There's like no actual picture of a real life sloth doing that, because it's just going to start lying down. Come on. Oh, what if this was a stream? Okay. All right. A lot of the stuffed animals do this. We're making a sprite. You know what I mean? We're gonna have to do that too. Oh, they do this? Legs facing inward, arms just down at the side. I think that's what we'll have to do. Okay. Best stream ever? Yeah, that would be it. Man, I wish we could use the dark green. So, like, I mean, so the problem is, chat, if you use this, our darkest color, right? And then you use white for where, like, the face would be. Kind of just complicates things. Maybe. Let's try this out. And then the black line, because, like, the black line is our black line. I basically want it. It's kind of sloth-like. That's kind of sloth-like. What do we think of this? I think we have something here. So let's make it a little wider on top. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Huh. Whatever. It's a hairy monster. They're making me make it wider than I wanted to. Okay, so what do we do with like the legs? That is a pretty good sloth arm right there. I don't know if I'm going to improve upon that at all. Okay, cool. I wonder if that works. I think it does. Yeah, it works. It works. It works. It works. I might do the opposite. I'm gonna do arms in. I think it just reads better. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep. Actually, that was better before, so maybe we just adjust it on this side. That kind of works. Okay. That's a sloth. Pretty much. Hold on, hold on. We're almost there. We're almost there. Yep, 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 yep. Maybe shoulder? No shoulder. No shoulder. And maybe not that pixel. Let's see. Kind of like it. It's just the only one on its entire body, so it looks a little weird. Keeping it. Give it a mouth? Nah, so here's what happens. Like, if you try to give it a mouth, we're stuck with either black or white, right? And so, like, we really lose a lot of any communication there. Maybe white will work. Yeah, I think that white is actually a really good idea. We'll definitely keep that. But then, like, the mouth is down there. That doesn't... I don't like it. But I think that's good. I think putting all that there is really, really good, actually. Can I animate the head bobbing up and down? No. It's just gonna hang. I really think the sloth is not gonna move. Well, we can do the head bobbing up and down at, like... like just the slowest animation, right? We can set it to 5, so it'll just be like boop, boop. Can it blink? Yeah, so we're not gonna make it. We're gonna make it an animated because it won't leave its spot. Yeah, I'll be in for the Star Wars reveal tomorrow. That's why we're not going super long tonight. Sorry, I want to try one more thing. Well, I'm trying to determine if it's going to be an actor that can look in different directions or not. Did I see the leaks? Star Wars leaks? No. Square Enix conference leaks. No, I haven't seen those either. Those must have just popped up. Bandai Namco leaks I have seen. Gross. Gross. I like my sloth sprite better than theirs. Yeah, I think it's gonna be... I think it's gonna be an animated thing. So those are new. Let me control C that guy. Well, no, we can do it here, actually. We can absolutely do it here. I'm just going to... Oops. I'm just going to name it a different way when it comes time to drop it in. Cool. Cool. Yeah, so I kind of like the idea of it just like slowly doing stuff. I don't want to make it look in any other directions. Well, let me perfect the sprite first before we like start animating it. Okay. Huh, okay. I actually like that I have that sloth there, so I know if I'm actually improving it or not. Kind of like that, Chad. Kind of like that. Makes it a little slumpier, you know what I mean? Okay. Sketch out a comic for the stream. Any mods around that can check it for the rules? One in front of the other? We could try it. I think it's gonna be a little weird because of that, just the lines overlapping. Yeah, that just doesn't work. Dang. Yeah, it's like, that sucks. So basically, if the eyeball is one white dot, there's one white dot, there's one white dot. It just like makes the face a mess. Nothing reads. I swear, if we had 4 colors, we could do something there, but just can't make it work. That works though, I like that. Cool. He's got claws. Probably a she. Yes. Single green dot. Nah, it just makes it a long nose. Okay. I think that's sloth-like. I think that's pretty sloth-like. No. Don't do it. Oh, green dot. Got you, got you. Becomes Jake from Finn and Jake. Or Finn. I get him confused all the time. The dog from Adventure Time. No, keep that there. Okay. All right. I'm going to work with that. Okay, so I think blinking is a good idea. I want to have it blink, and I want to have it like scratch. I'm not sure if we can set it to... Oh yeah, we can tell it to wait. Stop that. We can absolutely have it blink. Oh my goodness, we can do some cool stuff, cool stuff. We can do some cool stuff. So the head should stay up and just the face go down. Yep, great. So good. Chat, this is pretty fun. This is like, sometimes I really love this stuff, man. How do I make you scratch? Well, let's just try, right? You just gotta make some lines and see where they go. It's pretty good, actually. Dang, that's really good. I like it. Looks shaggy. That line looks shaggy. I don't want to change that. I don't know if that will be enough. We might have to do a little... something like that. No, that doesn't quite make sense. That might work. All right. You don't know till you drop it in. One white pixel here, you think? Let's see. That's a good idea. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, technically the claw's like back here, but it just reads. You can see it better. You get the idea better. I like that idea. I think that's a great idea. I don't know if I'll add it to this one. Oh, I will. Alright, let's see how it works. Okay, so... oh man, I'm pretty pumped on this thing. Save as. Sloth PNG, okay. Yeah. So, we're back in here. Add actor. Oops, no. I forgot a whole step. We gotta like move folders and stuff. Okay. We gotta move it into our character sprite sheet. Okay. Okay. Move the sloth from there to there. I finally renamed the folder so I won't get confused about which one to save where. Did I see Ubisoft doing a Rayman 2 speedrun before the conference? Hopefully this means a remake for the new 3D Rayman. Marcello, I think they might be unrelated. I think they might be. But hey, why not dream? Let's do it. Like, I would love a new 3D Rayman. Okay, you are sloth. But your sprite sheet is sloth. Your sprite sheet is... What? Sloth. Weird. What's that about? What's happening there, chat? Oh, renaming that thing effed everything up. Got it. Renaming that folder was a bad idea. Okay. No. Okay. Hopefully that will undo that big mistake I just made. Eee! Hey, I see the sloth at least. Alright, do we... Chat, here's my question. Do we save? Let's save as. You cannot save as. Okay. Do we save, or do we abandon now and reset? Because basically what happened is we've lost everything. All of our character sheets are gone because I renamed a folder. Yeah, we'll be streaming a lot more Nintendo than EA tomorrow, to be honest with you. Yeah, that's not sloth. It's like it kind of remembers, right? Who is he? Do you remember who he is? I don't want to click. I don't want to click because it'll be gone if I click there. Nintendo's just doing some live competitions tomorrow. Mario Maker, Smash, and Splatoon 2. What do you think, Chatteroonie? This is chat. This hype is not helpful. We lost everything. Export as? No, we don't want to export it. We want to save as. Abandon and reset. Yeah, I just wonder if we save or not. That's what I'm scared about. You can copy the project and its folder. You're right. Let's do that. Okay. All right. So I'm going to save it. Yeah, no autosave in this program. Everyone's gone! Oh, okay, we just have to reset them. They're all back. They're all back. Okay, no big whoop. Really weird bug. I mean, it's kind of on me for renaming everything, but everything's back, so we can go like this. You are ingredient container skip. You are Danielle. You know, stuff like that. Danielle positive. You are the player. Player? Where do you set the player? Essentially ZI's snack food. Almonds. You click on the white space. Nice. Well done, chat. She's still called Angel 1. Okay. Okay. Alright. Now. Back to our sloth. I'll do this one too. This is pretty sweet. Secret elevator, 8 frames. Cool. Alright, so back to our baby sloth. Animate by cycling frames, animation speed 0. I don't want it to ever move. I don't think it will. I don't think it will. Okay, let's just see. Oh, baby, that's a sloth. All right, so I mean, that's really nice. We could set it to like we could set it to like loop this and then fall asleep and then wake up back again and then scratch. The idea of the scratch was like boop, 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 you know? Yeah, we could go nuts with animation frames and doing weights in between. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that. What? Sloth. And that's just a bunch of weights. But I don't know how to make it loop. That's a really good idea, Hydro Shutterbug. Let's see how the sloth looks in Danielle's chair. Not quite right. We can move the sloth back one sprite. Yeah. But it looks really good. Alright, Slothy. We're moving you one we're moving you 1 pixel back. Oh, Izzy, you asked me to leak something about the game? We worked on the last stuff first. Like the final action you take in the game is shoving like this drawer into your door, your pod bay door. We did that first. I do wonder if I do this a little bit. No, I'm afraid not, man. I wonder if we do this? Whoa, dude. Whoa, come on, man. All right. I wonder if we do... Stop. Nah, it works. It worked before. Don't overcomplicate it too much. I am thinking that, I think it would work. I don't think I actually need the shoulder movement for that. We'll see. But I think it just works a little bit like that. Nah, it needs those long sloth arms. I can't sacrifice that pixel. Okay. So I think I actually have it now where it saves right to it. If I understood what happened with those folders correctly. Yeah. Yeah, that's way better. The line sucks. It sucks that there's this line there for sure, but it's still pretty good. Your final 2 frames have something cut off at the edge. Oh, because when I move the pixel back? Oh. You know what? I'm not willing to sacrifice that. I'm sorry. We're sacrificing the sloth looking good in the chair for hair arm for when it's scratching its neck. Let me... Game. Let me move, though. Dude? I don't like how you're acting right now. Why? 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 You tell me why. Okay, okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What? No, I can't even, like, select anything? Oh, maybe we do it here. We do. Okay, fine. Alright. Save. No folder movement. Okay, this is perfect. I do want to see what the sloth looks like up here, because that's kind of where I imagined it. Yeah, that's the sloth's home. Alright. Oh, okay. Alright, hold on. Is there a way to loop animations? Frame and speed is really all we can do. Sloth on top of the dome would take some building. Maybe. Uh-oh. Did you just have the best idea? Yeah, you did. That is too funny. I'll check the last sloth sprite for sure. Man, I love that. Look at that chat. Alright. Okay. Yep. That's where it will be, for sure. Great idea. Oh, I see. Yeah. That last one's kind of messed up. Cool. All right. Okay, back to here. Sloth. We can get rid of that. Animate by cycling frames. We could make it scratch forever if it was like we make it with sloth scratch. We make them different actors. Huh. I think we just let it ride. I think this is the simplest solution, and I don't mind it too much. What? I guess I didn't save, huh? Cool. Let me try one more thing. I did save it. Weird. We got to the good part of the playlist. Yeah. It does feel like a different part of the playlist, doesn't it? Okay, 170. Chat, did I do that math right? Well, we'll find out soon. All this time. Yeah, this one's alright. Actually, we'll go through these back to back. Steel. Cool. Actually, yep. Okay. Oh, I did poor math. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I added 10 extras. No, just take it off the left. Stop that. No, off the right. My bad. Okay. There we go. All right. So this is going to be save as. What was that? We added 4. Sloth 8? I don't know. Whatever. Its name is Sloth 8. Okay. Here we go. Sprite sheet. Maybe I need to move it. Sloth 8, get in there, bud. Okay. Sloth 8, 10 frames. Okay, so let's see how this works for us. I think this is it. I don't know if it's gonna be like, if it's gonna cost us something to have 10 frames of animation. I am gonna go back to the shoulder. I'm gonna go back to the shoulder scratch. It's really good. Everything I ever wanted right here, chat. Yeah, I hear you if you want like an animation in between the arm movement. Let's see if we can make one. Let's see. Let's try, right? Let's at least try. How did I do that before? Was it that? Oops. It was when it was closer. Where's this one? Yeah, it was that. Okay. And now let's try an arm in between. Getting ready to scratch. I've not seen the webcomic Scoob and Shag. You know I won't like that. You know I won't like that. Question, chat. Is there, like, what is the memory downside to adding a character with a bunch of frames of animation? Is it, like, gonna cost us something? Basically, my worst fear is trying to upload this to the Game Boy and it not working. I had another question regarding that, chat. So my Game Boy Light is broken. Just simply broken. Would it be cheaper to buy a new one or to fix the one I have? I think that's actually pretty good. How's it broken? Power-wise. Like the power trigger's broken. So it just won't even turn on. Why do you need a lot of frames? For in-betweens. So now I kind of want that arm in-between shot to be boop, boop, boop. You know what? It might be a little thick. I think that arm's too thick. Yeah, I'm afraid that's better. But it's supposed to be shaggy, man. Hmm. Yeah, I think we'll do that instead. Okay, whatever. Let's see if that works. Let's just see if that functions. Oh, sorry. You were giving me advice before I got in there. How's it broken? Game Boy Color plays black and white Game Boy games? Yeah, it does. But I love my Game Boy Light. I want to play this on a Game Boy Right. Open it up and see if the metal's corroded? No. Heard this song in a workout tutorial the other day? Oh yeah, if you didn't know, I never did explain. This is all Epidemic Music Library. This playlist. I don't know. I kind of like it going straight to the back. I don't really know if the in-between helps because it just stays there for too long, you know? I could buy a modded Game Boy with a backlight. Would it look, Yeah, it just stays. It's awkward to me how long it stays, you know? Would it have the same color? Really, what I love about the Game Boy Light is just the color, the glow of that, like, teal? How much are those? How much is that kind of thing? How much money are we talking about? No replacements on the market. You have to open it up and see if you can salvage it. Dang. Okay, so chat, I want to know how much a new Game Boy Light costs, how much a used Game Boy Light costs, and how much a modded Game Boy Light costs. For that data, let me know. All right. I think Sloth is pretty much done, chat. Like, the Sloth is in a spot where I'm happy with it. I think we might work on more animals for the zoo. $350? For what? For what? Game Boy Micro with a charger? That's a good question, too. Mention on group stream, they'll send it to you for free. $70 total? Okay, I'm listening. Have you seen the leaks? Chat just keeps making up fake leaks. 70 a hundo? Tree Fitty's a South Park joke. Okay, great. 120 if you buy from a modder. Okay, these are okay. 150 for a Japanese Game Boy Light. So it sounds like I should, instead of buying like a legit Game Boy Light, just get like a cool modded one. Okay. Yeah, I'll buy it. I'll buy it when we're close. I'll buy it when we're close to being done. Chat, thanks for all the great ideas with the Sprite. One thing I want to check, actually. Two things. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I don't want it to lose its slothiness. Maybe it needs the white line there too if we're going to. Works better. It actually works better without the white line. And I think it almost works better without the double lines. Well, I'm decided on that right now. Yeah, I don't like getting rid of that line from the arms. To me, that needs to be there. But it just kind of looks weird the way this line runs through that line, which is why we have that dot there. Just think it's the best I can do. It's just how it is. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Alright. Okay, sloth done. Save. $11 p.m. You're right. Yeah, I know. Like, what can we do that like takes a half hour, right? I don't want to quite end the stream yet. I know. Let's figure out how we can make this say it's a gun, no matter which direction you're looking at it from. Yeah, let's do that. Let's crack this, chat. Let's crack this. Every time that my mind slip, I just see my past life. Having dreams in a dream, I wonder why I carried on with the things that made you lose your mind. Let me get that. There's no way I can undo what I've done. Can we be strangers again, start fresh like a morning? What's so bad about that? So why won't you follow? Why won't you follow me home? I know I can't make you mine. Yes, I ran out of time. There's no hope for me. I fell down the bottom. I didn't get it yet. So I fell down way deep. Upper left shadow. We can do that right now. Let's do that right now. Make a 3D print of you. have that. It doesn't look like we'll have to make a new tile. No, got it.
They don't know what it feels like, but I do. So you faded out while I watched it down, obsessed with myself. Wanna hit the reverse on what's broken. Can we be strangers again? Start fresh like a morning. But what's so bad about that? So why won't you follow? Why won't you follow me home? I know I can't make you mine. Yes, I ran out of time. There's no hope for me. I fell down the bottom, so I fell down way deep. But if I can't have the real you, then let me make a 3D print of you.
See if that works.
I shoot in the dark, so I miss my target. It's a time to move on, but I cannot. I shoot in the dark, so I miss my target. It's the time to move on, you know. So why won't you follow? Why won't you follow me home? I know I can't make you mine. Yes, I ran out of time. There's no hope for me. I fell down the bottom, so I fell down way deep. But if I can't have the real you, then let me make a 3D print of you.
That song is a little too good. Song's a little too good. All right, so we got something. We got something from Meebid. I was just gonna let the man sing. So we're gonna have a universal variable called attach the script. I want it to be even simpler. I want it to be even simpler than attach the script. We'll do what we can. All right, so. And variable set to false. We are in the good part of the playlist. Box Peak Finale. What if I did? What if I put 3D print? What if I did it, chat? Can't say I'm not thinking about it. All right. Okay. I'm just gonna copy basically what Meebid did, and we'll see if this works. We'll try to understand it afterward. That's a good one. I like that one a lot. We can copy. Okay. All right. All you need to do is set this variable to true. Okay. If variable is true, it's its own thing right here. Joypad input, attach scripted button.
When you worry, I worry. It's no hurry, 'cause we got all the time we need. If we're in love, then we'll succeed. I heard laughter, I heard music. I thought, baby, there's no way we could ever lose it. There's no way we could ever break or lose it.
This is a good idea. That's a really good idea. This variable right here. Let's see if it works for us. Let's see if it works for us. Let's see if it works for us. Oh man, when that love that song. Okay. Okay. Got our sloth chilling out on top of the pod. Daniel's in the way a little bit. Sick. You know what? We don't even need that third one. We just need the two. Me bid. Thank you. That is so smart. Attach the script. When we can use that for the rest of the game. We'll be using attach the script for the rest of this game. That is genius. Cool. Cool. And we can delete one. X4, I think. Yeah, let's get rid of that. That was a pro strat. That's a really cool idea. Someone is playing around with this program. All right, triple check it again. I'm pumped on that, chat. Hey, what happened to our shadow? I thought we fixed that. Oh, I need to re-import it. Got it. All right. Let's do that, and then we'll end the stream. You know, I was one of those dreams guys, but I see now why you changed course. This is looking incredible so far, and you've put relatively little effort, little time or effort. Well, all right. we're putting time in, but I get what you mean. Become a patron. Tiled, I paid for you, dude. I paid. Oh, you're not baby's first map. What do we call you? Ooh, you are baby's first map, actually. Yeah. That should have done it. That should have done it. No, you're baby's first map container 1, aren't you? You are. Okay, alright. So we have to save it as baby's first map container 1. Because that one's lit up. Oops. Ah! Ah! No, it is baby's first map. What? Oh, I need to... Okay. I need to move folders. For character sprites, I had everything working automatically, but it looks like for backgrounds, I still need to drag and drop. Okay, and there it is. Now we got that shadow. Okay. Okay. So chat, we streamed for 3 hours tonight. We got a sloth. Here, let me move Danielle back so we can actually play through everything that we fixed today. And we fixed a bunch of weird issues, and I'm actually extremely excited about that new variable. Okay. Stream for 2 hours, excuse me. Yep. Yeah, if you look at the schedule, it just put me up for 2 hours tonight. Tomorrow's a big day for us, Chatterini. Hey, Danielle. Oh, he can't talk to her through a chair. Another thing to fix. Danielle. Okay, so we fixed this today. This reveal, alright? You go up to the shotgun. I don't have to use this ever again. It just works. It just works. And the nice thing is that's just one trigger. We can still do this too. This will be, we'll do this with a variable thing. Cool. Put the sloth blood in there? No, I'm not sure. Cool. Yes, of course. We get to finish with Otoshigami's favorite song. Okay, checking out the bathroom. And what I actually really like that if you enter from a weird spot, it'll center you. It's really nice. Boom. I'm stoked. With very little time or effort tonight, we fixed a lot of things. Between Zacian and Zamanetsa, which one do I prefer? Zamazenta. But it's like, what do you prefer? Like, a milkshake with hair in it or a milkshake with fur in it? You know what I mean? It's like... I don't want either of those things. Was Danielle on top of the text box when you spoke to her? Yeah, that's a thing that the game... That's just a thing with the game. There's also some weird transparency issues when you overlap with another character, but yeah. It's just one of those gameplay things that you put up with. Alright, chat. Which one, though? I think I'll take hair over fur. Fur is gonna get, that's a little too thick. Screaming Argonaut, I didn't think about that. If Patreon wins the betting special, if they get every bet right, that'd be really cool. You're not gonna, though. Please. I said relatively. No, honestly, Bromo Sapiens, I appreciate that. Because, like, I do like that the Game Boy game, we have control over it. You know what I mean? It's this kind of, like, tight thing where, sure, it looks super simple, but we have it. We have our environment. Next week is going to be another short stream, I think, because I'll be too sleepy. But we will start working on the zoo, I guess. Yeah. It might be just like a single sprite. I might be like, okay, we're gonna make the guard for the zoo and like some other person for the zoo. I think we should do that. Just to keep it short so it's not another 5-hour stream. So we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that next time. Tomorrow morning, we're going to start our E3 coverage. We're going to watch whatever EA has to show, the gameplay reveal of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. It's pretty exciting. That's gonna be, oh no, we're also gonna stream, I think, the Mario Maker thing and also the Smash Bros 3v3 tournament, which is kind of like a joke, right? It's kind of like a, ha, this is cool. But Saturday, that is Saturday, Sunday, Monday, press conferences all day long. All day long. Baby, I'll show you a man. I actually don't remember what song comes after that. What is this one? Just a chilled out one. Okay. Yeah, so I don't even know the schedule. I just know like when to show up. And then I'll let everybody else tell me when to get on camera or whatever. So yeah, lots to look forward to. E3 is gonna be a huge week. Every single night we'll be doing stuff. Lots to look forward to. And then yeah, Friday we'll pick up. Man, look at that sloth up there. That was such a good idea to put it on top of that. We're gonna have to figure out a sprite of Onessa carrying the sloth. That is going to be a task. Because you can't, like... Her shoulders just couldn't bear it. I don't know how we're going to do that. But she's going to take it out of the zoo. Look at it up there. There's no way, right? There's no way I can't just let that happen for the rest of the game. If you're able to capture that sloth. You know what I mean? You could end the level with lion hair and then you'd be really bummed. You gotta earn that sloth. Oh, hey, I didn't shoot. Did you see that? There's one sprite that's messed up. Sloth 8. There it is. We saw you. We saw you. You can't get away with that. Yeah, and then we have to do this. Yeah. Afraid so. I wonder what it would look like if we do this. Yeah, it just looks really, really bad. Look at that. Reason why I'm okay with this, reducing these lines, is because it's not like it's going down a chunk, right? It's turning down. And so, like, perspective-wise, I'm cool with making that gap. I'm cool with it. Save. Cool, 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 cool. All right, Slothy. We're all good. All right, chat. I'm going to, well, we'll save everything, as is tradition, right? Save that. I realized that actually this doesn't need to be 2 tiles. We don't even use this tile anymore. This one's gone. Get out of here. So we have another space for a tile right there. Okay. Darker? This one too. We don't need that. Redundant. Redundant. Okay. Cool. Keep it clean. Keep it super clean. We were so close to ending the stream. We were so close. Okay, nice. Okay. All right. What are you using to make this? Great question. Honestly, great question. Okay, so GB Studio is the free program that you can download to make your own Game Boy game. It will be a ROM that can run on Game Boy hardware. It's really, really cool. You can't, at the moment, make many different kinds of games. Basically, you can make walk-around adventure games. Somebody linked to me on Twitter that you can make like a RPG battle system. We won't for our game. It's just not what it's meant to be. The one that I used to make sprites is called Ace Sprite right here. I forget. One of these was like pay what you want to, and then one of them was straight up like $14 or $12, or 15. I think I spent 15 on both of them. So this is where you would like make sprites like this, but also where you make tile sets, which is cool. And then you you drop your tiles into tiled, and then you can make a legit map for the game. Following it like a bunch of rules. They're all on the website, gbstudio.com, maybe. Just type in GB Studio. And then if you just follow all the rules, and there are a lot of them, you're good. You're really good. And then, yeah, you save this as a PNG, basically, and you drop that into your game back in GB Studio. Really fun. Honestly, it's been a good time. Ace Sprite is $15. Cool. Just like making a sloth scratch the back of its head is a dream. It's a dream. What happens if you capture the sloth but don't put the hair into the machine? It's like the end of The Last of Us. You don't get to choose everything your character does, right? You're playing as Onessa. Onessa's going to put the hair into the machine. Please. Piskel is also great for pixel art. Cool. I mean, the thing is, like, you have to go to the computer, open this up, and then put it in. I wonder if you don't have to put the sloth hair in there, and like you would end up with a monstrosity. You'd end up with something you have to use the shotgun on. But I think that we can't let the game progress that way. Yeah, you're going to need at least one ingredient for each day, really, for this to work. So yeah, there's no way. If you get the sloth, you're putting its hair in there. It's sloth blood. You're putting the sloth blood in there. Do I think I'll make a game in RPG Maker after this one, or you keep using the software? It'd be fun to do an RPG Maker. I'm gonna have to do regular streams for a while. I'm gonna have to go back to playing video games, but yeah, it would be so fun to make actual Genomsters with a battle system. Do you want to put red over the sample containers? Oh yes, I do. Especially now that we have this working. The problem was, the reason I didn't is because you can't. Actually, I think it would work right now. Yeah, let's just try it, actually. Show me your soul. Baby, I'll show you mine. Okay, I think we'll be fine. Yeah, there's just that little bit of weirdness. We're fine. We're good. We're good. Yeah, that's just an engine thing. Not sure. I wonder if we can rank the player above that actor. I'm assuming it's like how the engine ranks them. Yeah, that works perfectly. Cool. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, and we'll do the attached variable there too. So there's not that weird thing where it asks me twice for some reason. That is so cool. Yeah. Stop it. Ooh. Cool. All right. Yeah, we got collision on it now. Genomster prequel release window? Will we see a shadow drop? No. You're going to be along for every step of the way. That's what's cool about this team, chat. The Friday night team. You know all the game secrets. You know everything already. Wait, why did this move? That's why it was happening so many times. You know everything, and you will know everything. So you'll know exactly when it's wrapping up. Game Boys actually technically don't have a layer hierarchy beyond background and actor. That's a probably that'll persist until we get tile sets that build maps instead of just having a single image. Oh, okay. Well, then I'm cool with it. If it's about like building it as it loads, then you know what? I'll take it. I'll take a second of a transparency issue. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need to do a little bit of work and then get a little bit of sleep and then wake up and go see some Star Wars gameplay reveal tomorrow, which I'm actually very excited about. Very, very excited. All right, everybody, I'm gonna mute myself. Go wave goodbye. Then we can have a robot party. Well, let's save it. 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 All good. Okay, cool. All right, Chatterini. Show me your song. Baby, I'll show you mine.